Hello everyone, it's me Natalie. Welcome to my channel, Find Joy in the Journey. I want to apologize in advance if the sound quality is not up to par because I am not wearing my mic because I had to sneak out of the house so my husband wouldn't see me. I'm supposed to be in bed. I have been sick. I had some sinus issues that led to issues with my inner ear, and I just it caused me to be really, really sick, dizzy. So I have been in my bed all day, but I just wanted to come out and take a look at my garden. So I was just joking. I did not sneak out. My husband knows I'm out here. But when I got out here and I was just looking at everything, when I saw the difference, the growth, I had to go grab my camera so you guys can see this. The sun is actually going down. And so I'm hoping you guys can see it clearly, but look at it. What a difference a day makes. I didn't come out in the garden yesterday. And like I said, I've been inside all day long today. This is my first time looking at everything. I was very happy when I heard some rain showers earlier today. I was like, look, I told my husband Tony, I said, look, God is watering my garden for me today. So that made me happy too, because I didn't have to come out here and try to water the garden because I really was under the weather. But truthfully, I just wanted you guys to see how the difference, how everything is growing right now. Do you see that? Look over here. So this is just a quick little walkthrough. I won't be on here long at all. I do want to get back into my bed and get some rest. So I'll be able to get up and start working on my holiday meal. I have a lot of things to do before Thanksgiving. To work on my pies. Have to work on like the fixings, like my cornbread dressing, my mac and cheese, all of that. My husband's in charge of the turkey, so I don't have to worry about the turkey. All right, I just wanted you to see how nice everything looks. If you could see it in person, I mean, I know I'm showing you on the camera, but to see it in real life, oh my, it's just a difference. It's a big difference. Okay, I'm gonna get that little yellow leaf. I promised them I wouldn't do any work in the garden, but I gotta get that yellow leaf out of here. Look, my son is out here supervising. Make sure I don't do anything too strenuous, I guess. I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, the sun is actually going down. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna get inside. But I just wanted you guys to see how nicely everything is growing. There's a difference. And those side shoots, look at that. The side shoots are so nice. That's the after you harvest that main crown and you get side shoots. I just harvested at least 7 or 8 side shoots, those little tiny broccoli florets off of these plants, and they are coming back already. Do you see that? So you guys, if you're growing Green Magic or Destiny, because that's the 2 varieties I'm growing, you will look forward to nice side shoots. Now, I'm sure there's other varieties that do the same, but I know that with Green Magic and Destiny, that I always get really nice side shoots afterwards, after I harvest that main crown. So I'm gonna have to get out of here, you guys. I'm walking around in the dark, actually. My carrots are beginning to sprout. Look, can you see? My carrots are sprouting in both bags. I have tomatoes out here. Look, more cabbage over here. More broccoli over there. You see that? My potatoes. Pretty soon I'll have to heal up. Right here where my onions are. If you can see, I gave them a trim just the other day. I did trim my onions. There's a lot of things I did that I recorded, but I wasn't able to actually, get a chance to edit and make a video because I haven't been feeling well. But I did a little short where I showed you where I trimmed my onions, because once they get to a certain length, they become top heavy and they will fall over. And you don't want that to happen, because that will signal to the plant that it's done growing. You want to protect the neck of that onion. So you do want to trim the leaves, trim the tops, right? So they won't be as top heavy and they'll stand up straight and continue to grow. Now you need the leaves. I'll show you over here. You need the leaves because you need, just like any other plant, that's how they get their nutrition. That's how they take in the sunlight, is through the leaves. So, but you do trim them. Okay? All right, you guys. I promised myself I wouldn't stay out here long. I just wanted to show you everything. It just looks so nice. Look how beautiful. It's getting dark, so you probably can't see. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside, and I will close out by showing you my lettuce that's over here. Look at this. Do you see this? All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And to everyone out there, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving celebration with your family and with your friends. And I will see you guys later. Bye now.